Yo, what is going on, guys? It's me, your boy, Yumiko, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today, we're going to be doing my Matchday 8 predictions of the Premier League season. So let's jump straight into it. Right, okay, guys. So this is Matchday 8, even though it shouldn't be Matchday 8 because we should have had Matchday 7. But of course, this was all postponed. So it's Matchday 7 and 8, but kind of flipped on its head. It's really confusing, as I'm sure you guys are all aware. And of course, with Matchday 7's fixtures were postponed due to the Queen's death, so of course it was all pushed back and stuff like that. So we are now on Matchday 8, and it kicks off tonight. So with Aston Villa against Southampton, I'm going to go for an Aston Villa win, just because I think that they really need the points. Otherwise, Steven Gerrard, he's out the door, you know, he's gone. So I'm going to go for an Aston Villa win. I think 2-1 Aston Villa. And then moving on, we have Nottingham Forest against Fulham. I'm going to go for a Fulham win, even though I do like Nottingham Forest, and I think they're a pretty decent side with a lot of players, as you guys know. They have a lot of players these days, but I do think that Fulham have more overall talent in their squad, so they should get the win, I would say. So I'm going to go for a Fulham win. So moving on to Saturday, we have Wolves against Manchester City. It is the early kickoff. It is the 12:30 kickoff, which I absolutely hate that kickoff. I always hate that fixture. I don't like the 12:30 kickoff. You never back the early kickoff. Hate it so much. But it's Wolves against Manchester City, and I'm going to go for a Manchester City win, even though it's going to be a really tough game, because Wolves always give us a tough game. It's never a simple game with Wolves. It is never an easy game with Wolves. It's always quite tough. So I'm going to go for a City win. I think maybe 1-0 or 3-1 or something like that. I think it's going to be like that. It's either we're going to score a couple of goals, or it's just going to be one goal we score. Yeah, that's how I see it. So moving on, we have Brighton against Crystal Palace. Now, this game was postponed. I believe this was postponed due to rail strikes. I believe, I could be wrong on that, but I heard it was rail strikes. So, yes, that one, of course, is postponed to another day. And then in the second to last game on Saturday, we have Newcastle against Bournemouth. I'm going to go for a Newcastle win, just quite simple as. And yeah. And then for the final game on Saturday, we have Tottenham against Leicester. I'm going to go for a Tottenham win, quite simple as. Even though they did lose in midweek, I think that Tottenham should have enough to beat Leicester at home as well. So, yes, that's it for Saturday and Friday. And then for Sunday, we have Brentford against Arsenal. I'm going to go for an Arsenal win, even though I don't think it's going to be super easy for Arsenal to win, but I do see Arsenal getting the win and getting all 3 points. And the Manchester United, Leeds, Chelsea and Liverpool have all been postponed due to policing problems, I believe. I believe that they can't get the police because of the Queen's funeral and stuff, and that is, I guess, more important than the police at Old Trafford and at Stamford Bridge. So those 2 games have been pushed back to a later date. So yes, so the last game on Sunday is Everton against West Ham. I see a draw here. I see like a 2-2 draw, but it should be a really fun game. So yeah, so we have an Aston Villa win, we have a Fulham win, we have a Manchester City win, we have a Newcastle win, we have a Tottenham win, we have an Arsenal win, and then we have a draw between Everton and Tottenham. So yeah, guys, that's it for Matchday 7 and 8, I guess. It's really confusing, guys. It's all been pushed back, and games have been postponed left and right and stuff. And I absolutely hate it because I can't keep up. I can't keep up. So I guess I'm going to be titling this video Matchday 7 or 8. I don't know, because it's really confusing. It's because even though it is Matchday 8, we have missed Matchday 7. But like, if you look at the games, it's only going to be 7 games played once we played Matchday 8. It's really confusing, but I'll figure that out. So yeah, guys, that's it for me today. I hope you have enjoyed the video. And until next time, I will catch you later. Goodbye.